Hello boys and girls, this is Mr. Giomini. Kind of doing a little problem solving technique with what we did today in class with multiplying fractions with mixed numbers. If I take a look at my first problem here, during lunch Cutter devoured 3 1/4 pizzas. Mr. Jimmy only watched half of the destruction. Jack challenged Cutter but was only able to eat 3/4 of what Cutter ate. How much pizza was Jack able to consume? So I'm going to be comparing Cutter and Jack. So I know that Cutter ate 3 1/4 pizzas. Okay. I know Jack ate 3/4 of what Cutter ate. I don't know how much Jack was able to eat. Now, I see another fraction in that problem. I see Mr. Jimmy watched half. That half has nothing to do with solving that problem because I'm trying to figure out what Jack consumed. Me watching half of it has nothing to do. So I want to figure out what Jack ate of Cutter's. So I'm trying to figure out what Jack ate of Cutter's. Now, because of that of, we should remember from our pre-algebra unit, of means to multiply, times, however you want to write it. So I'm thinking he ate 3/4 of Cutter's. So he ate 3/4 of Cutter's. So Cutter ate 3 1/4 times 3/4. Now here's the problem. I can't multiply this whole number like this, mixed number like this. I need to convert it. Remember when you're converting mixed numbers, multiply denominator times whole, and then make your little counterclockwise C, add that numerator. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13, so 13/4 is what Cutter ate total. Jack ate 3/4 of that, so he ate 3/4 of the 13/4. So now I just multiply. 13 times 3 is 39. 4 times 4 is 16. Now I don't like leaving it like that because I don't quite get an idea of how much Jack ate. So I'm going to change this into a mixed number. Right now it's improper. I'm going to change this to mixed number. So I say, how many times does 16 go into 39? I know it goes twice. I then have the denominator travels with me. The 16 comes along with the problem. We know that 16 doubled gives me 32. I just subtract 32 from 39. That is 7. So that means Jack ate 2 7/16 pizzas. So 2 whole pizzas and 7/16 of another one. If I take a look at another problem similar to this, Mrs. Spagnola's son weighs 10.5 pounds. Mr. Jimmy's leopard gecko is 3.5 the weight of, I should say 3.5 pounds, or 3.5 the weight of Miss Spagnola's son. How much does Mr. Giomini's gecko weigh? There's a picture of my gecko. It's really not mine, but that's kind of what it looks like. So I know that Miss Spagnola's son is 10.5 pounds. The gecko is 2/3 of that weight. So he is 2/3 of the 10.5 pounds. So of, again, means to multiply, however you want to symbolize that. So I take the 2/3 of 10.5 times 10.5. Okay, I take the 2/3. 10 times 2 is 20. Plus the 1 is 21. 21 halves. Okay. I could do this way. I could say, hey, you know what? Any cross diagonal, any kind of common factors? 2 and 2 are common. 2 goes into 2 once. 2 goes into 2 once. Any factors that 3 and 21 share? They both share 3. 3 goes into 3 once. 3 goes into 21 7 times. So 1 times 7 is 7. 7 over 1, which gives me an answer of 7. So Mr. Jimmy's gecko weighs 7 pounds. All right. Hope this helps you with some of the problem-solving situations you will encounter, not only on your summative assessment, but also in life and in your daily day-to-day living. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.